I bet you've heard it said. Is it really possible to build muscle and lose fat at the same time? Everyone wants it. Nobody really knows how to do it. Building muscle and losing fat at the same time. It's called body recomposition, and it's the most desired and most misunderstood goal in the fitness world. But there's a problem. Your muscles and your fat speak two opposite languages. Imagine two friends who want to go out for dinner. One wants sushi, the other wants barbecue. Together, they'll never agree unless you know exactly how to manage them. Your body works the same way. On one side, anabolism, which wants to build. On the other, catabolism, which wants to burn. And if you don't know which side to take, you'll end up wasting time, or worse, muscle. To build muscle, you need extra calories. To lose fat, you need fewer calories. But how can the body do both things if the signals it receives are opposite? The answer lies in finding a surgical balance. Get it wrong, and you risk wasting effort and lean mass. The first building block is called strength training. If you don't lift weights, forget about recomposition. Every rep you do is a message to your body. Build, don't burn. And even when you're in a deficit, that training protects you from collateral damage. Cardio? Useful, but if you overdo it, it works against you. Eating too little, you lose muscle. Too much, you gain fat. You need to move like a tightrope walker. Protein? Essential 1.7 grams per kilogram of body weight. Carbohydrates? Needed for energy. Fats? Essential for hormones. Anyone who demonizes a macronutrient probably has never really changed their body. Social media sells you transformations in 8 weeks. Your body works in 8 months. And if you're a beginner, congratulations. You have a biological advantage. But if you're already trained, then you'll need something many don't have: patience. Want to cut fat? Do it in the off-season. Want to gain mass? Start in pre-season, during the season. Maintain, because you don't change the bodywork while the car is racing. Anyone who promises you otherwise is selling you dreams, not results. Now let's talk about cardio. When it comes to burning fat, it's the go-to recommendation. But what if I told you that doing too much cardio can actually make you fatter? It's true. And here's why. Cardio burns calories. Sure, but it also makes you hungrier. That hunger can lead you to eat more, undoing the effects of all that extra cardio. Plus, cardio can break down muscle tissue, leading to muscle loss. And we all know that muscle is metabolically active tissue, meaning it helps you burn calories even at rest. So by doing too much cardio, you could end up breaking down the very tissue that helps you burn fat. Finding the right balance isn't easy. It requires a deep understanding of your own body and how it responds to exercise and diet. But it's possible, and the results are worth it. A study published in the International Journal of Sports Medicine found that it is indeed possible to build muscle and lose fat at the same time. The researchers studied a group of overweight men and found that they were able to increase their lean body mass by 2.3 kilograms and reduce their fat mass by 1.9 kilograms over a 12-week period. The key, they found, was to combine resistance training with a calorie deficit. Another study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research had similar findings. A group of men were able to increase their lean body mass by 2.4 kila and decrease their fat mass by 1.7 over an 8-week period. While another study published in the European Journal of Sports Science found that a calorie deficit of between 10 and 20% was optimal for both muscle growth and fat loss. These studies show that it is indeed possible to build muscle and lose fat at the same time. But it's not easy. It takes dedication, discipline, and a lot of hard work. But the results are worth it. Not only will you have a better body composition, but you'll also improve your strength, power, and overall health. So if you're struggling to achieve your fitness goals, don't get discouraged. Keep at it and eventually you'll see results. Just remember to be patient and consistent with your diet and exercise plan. It may take some time, but eventually you'll reach your goals. And when you do, it'll be the most rewarding feeling you've ever experienced. Yes, recomposition is possible, but it's not for those looking for shortcuts. It's for those ready to know their own body, to train with method, to nourish themselves intelligently, and above all, to accept that every journey is unique. Stop copying others. Start understanding what works for you. Have you ever tried to build muscle and get definition together? Tell me about it in the comments. And if this video has helped you gain clarity, share it with someone who needs truth, not illusions.